beautiful day. We spent the last day or so in Pearl Bay, which is a really picturesque anchorage and quite sheltered. We had a couple of good nights sleep there, so it was great. And the weather's that good, very light today and tomorrow. We've decided to slip up to Island Head Creek, which is just up around the corner here, probably a 2-hour trip for us. We'll spend a day or so in there. I think Friday the weather looks like going around to the north, so we'll leave early in the morning and make our way back to Kepple. We weren't going to come up this far, but it's worth having a look. Bev hasn't been in there, so we'll poke into Island Head and see who's around. But the weather is pretty spectacular at the moment, as usual. It's been really good up here this season, and we're enjoying it immensely.
We drop anchor in Island Head Creek and spend a couple of days relaxing and exploring. The wind gets around to the north again. It's light, and we decide to head back to the Kepples.
Well, we're headed south again. We had a couple of good nights in Island Head Creek, and the weather's gone round to the north as forecast. Light, but still from the north. So we've popped out of Island Head now, and we're heading south. We don't know where we're going to stay tonight. We could get to Freshwater Bay or down that way, or we might even keep on going. If the conditions are this good, we might keep on heading right back down to Yeppoon. Anyway, we'll just see how it plays out. Very pleasant out here though, so hopefully we'll have a nice pleasant trip back south. Well, the sun's just going down, and we're trying to work out whether we're going to find somewhere to stay the night or whether we're going to keep pushing on to Kepple. We've got about probably 5.5, 6 hours to run if we go down to Kepple. What do you think?
I think you like travelling at night, so we'll go on to Kepple.
Yeah, Bev's not really big on travelling at night, but I don't mind it. We've got radar and we've got the chart plotter, so I don't mind travelling at night. And I think if we get into an anchorage here, the chances are it might roll around a bit, so it could be quite uncomfortable. So I think we'll keep on pushing and get down there. We'll be there probably 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock tonight.
Sounds good.
Sun's going, we've got nibbles happening here.
We'll have dinner on the run.
Nav lights are on. I'll drop the flag and we'll enjoy it. It's pretty nice out here actually.
Couldn't be much better, could it?
No, right.
We had friends wait up for us last night. They left lights on to help guide us into the anchorage at Long Beach. Great weather, crystal clear water, long walks on a beautiful beach. After a week, we're up early to head further south. clear water gets very muddy as we get to the mouth of the Fitzroy River. We anchor at Sea Hill and wait for the tide to get us through the Narrows.
Well, we came in under Sea Hill and anchored. We were going to stay there the night, but it's going to be a nice night. We've nearly got a full moon, and there's a pretty high tide at night for doing the Narrows, so a bit higher than during the day. So we're going to push through and get down to Gladstone tonight. Probably won't get there till about 11, but yeah, it gets us out of the wind and out of the swell, and it'll be nice to be tied up in a marina tonight. So a bit of night navigation through the Narrows. So there we go. Well, you can see the lights of Gladstone behind me, and we've just made it through the Narrows, so we're in deep water again now. We've just come through all the shallow parts. We had a full moon, so it's been a good trip. We got down to about 2.5 metres, so it was good coming through with a high tide at night time. Don't try this unless you've got a bit of experience, but yeah, we've done it pretty well, and we've got another hour and a half, 2 hours, and we'll be in the marina at Gladstone. Great. Been a good trip.